always want to know how to make money off Instagram. But what some people don't realize is that you actually need to build up a solid Instagram brand and account before you even think about making money off of it. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So the reason we're in a forest right now is because we're shooting a photo for Mark's Work Warehouse that they're actually paying me to post on my Instagram account. And this guy, come on.
I didn't know that was the spot when I was supposed to come in. She's like, this guy,
but you're very slow. Anyways, so he's going to take it for me because that's just a lot easier, and also I like him, and you're a pretty good photographer, right?
I'm mainly here because she likes me.
Mainly because I like him. So yeah, I'm decked out in Mark's Work Warehouse clothing. The sun is going down, so let's do it.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay, so Chris and I just took some sweet photos. The light got really nice for a second. I'll show those right now. I think they're cute, but we're still looking for the shot, I think. I don't know, that could be the shot, but we still want a couple options. My first tip for you guys is to take your Instagram account seriously. You can't be posting photos of yourself drinking with your friends or goofing off anymore. You have to focus on it and think of it as a business now.
A good analogy to think of when you have your Instagram account that you're taking seriously now is to think of it like a magazine. A magazine has pieces of content, really great images mixed with ads, and that's hopefully what you're gonna achieve. Great pieces of content mixed with advertisements that you're gonna get paid for. There's a casualty on set.
Oh no, what happened?
I broke my sunglasses. Not even like I slightly damaged them, like I legitimately broke them hardcore. Like that is not repairable at all.
Your Instagram account. So your Instagram account needs a following, and how you grow one is actually pretty simple. A lot of people release different ways of doing this that all work, but I found that the old-fashioned method is what works best for me because that's how you get organic followers. It just takes a little bit of time, patience, and practice. So here's how you do that. So the first thing you have to do is pick a niche, and basically what that means is you have to pick a focus for your account. Is it food? Is it travel? Is it photography, videography, and travel like my account? You have to focus and narrow it down because that's how you're gonna keep coming up in the algorithm and in search engines through Instagram. And that's how people are gonna know what to expect from you on your Instagram account, what kind of photos you're gonna be producing, what kind of content, what kind of tips and information that you're gonna be giving out to your followers. The other thing is you have to actually like that niche. You have to be good at it. You have to be comfortable enough with it that you're not afraid to keep producing content for it constantly because that's what you're gonna have to do. I enjoy photography, videography, and I love traveling. It's easy for me to keep making this type of content. It's not a struggle. So keep that in mind when you're selecting what niche to have for your Instagram account. So we just got back to the house and, but Chris has had another misfortune on this photo shoot.
Stepped in poo.
You what?
I stepped in poo.
There's your poo!
Blur it out. Animals
feeling
cool.
a little shitty?
Oh, ha ha ha. Don't kiss me. Don't touch me. Don't even love me.
Chris is so funny, he stepped in poop!
Stop filming me. Not funny.
Scrape off your boots.
Not funny.
You're still trying to get it off?
Yeah. It's a big one. There's big dogs in this area.
Is it a dog? How do you know?
Okay,
That's a lot of poop.
I don't know the difference between human and dog. Not a poop scientist.
Cut to the clip in 6 Chilies when we came up with the term poop scientist.
Maybe a poop scientist.
Once you've selected your niche, you need to make sure that you're taking good quality photos and with a consistent theme. What that means is you need to get yourself a decent camera, and you're lucky enough today that actually iPhone photos can take some really great photos, and you can actually edit them all on your phone with different applications like Lightroom Mobile, Snapseed. There are tons of them available. You can even probably check out your favorite Instagrammer. They most likely have a Lightroom Mobile preset pack, and that'll get you started. For those of you who want to go a little bit further and take even better quality photos, then invest in an entry-level DSLR. That'll keep you happy for a while, and then upgrade. And if you're interested in photography and in cameras, then you can keep learning and get more creative with your photos. But just make sure that you're taking high-quality photos and that they're edited well. The next thing you need to keep in mind is that your grid is maintaining a consistent theme. Picking a color scheme is actually a really good way to start off. Are you going to use mainly like blue and white tones? Are you going to have pink highlights, which I know a lot of Instagram accounts have right now? An app that I've been loving right now, and this is not sponsored, it's actually just an app that I really like, is called Preview. And what it allows you to do is it'll actually have your Instagram photos imported into it, and then you can add your own photo that you're thinking of posting and see whether it fits in your grid and see whether it matches your color scheme. So you can kind of prepare ahead of time to see if that photo fits within your theme right now. All in all, taking those great quality photos and keeping that consistent theme is what's gonna make your Instagram account look professional, and that's what's gonna get you followers, get you engagement, and keep people coming back to check out your new posts because they like the quality of your content. Next, create thoughtful posts with engaging captions. So really think about the photos that you're posting. Don't just throw anything up there now. Think about, does it follow your niche? Does it include your color scheme that you're trying to maintain on your grid? Think about whether this photo really represents you and whether it's a 10 out of 10 for you, whether you absolutely love it. And along with that photo and along with that post, really think about the caption that you're writing to go along with the photo. So are you telling a story about how that photo was taken? Are you talking about the trip that maybe that photo was taken on? Are you going to talk about something that's going on in your life right now? Don't just be like, oh, here's me in a car. Oh, here's me and my dog. Really think about that caption because it's a great opportunity to get your following engaged with that post because it's just another opportunity to get creative and to show that you're actually participating in the platform and that you're professional and you know what you're doing. Think about adding a question at the end of it. What trips have they gone on recently? Do they have any funny stories from trips that they've been on so that you can really get a conversation going because you want people to comment on your photos. You want people to want to engage with your post. So ask them a question. Get them engaged, and then make sure that you are actually going through all of those comments and liking them and replying and having conversations because don't forget, it's called social media, so you have to be social. You have to actually participate in the platform. Create thoughtful posts and really think about the captions that you're putting along with those posts because they're just more opportunities to get people to engage with your post, and what you want is engagement in order to increase your followers, to make a great brand, make a great Instagram account, and then eventually to make money. So to grow your account, you need other people on Instagram to be able to find you. So now that you've picked your niche, which is a super important step in this entire process, you need to find other people who are interested in that niche and they need to be able to find you. How you do that is you start following other accounts that are within your same niche. And because of that, you know that little suggested bar? So you'll start appearing in that bar for other people who are following similar accounts to yours. There's two sides to this. You start being involved in a community of people that are interested in the same things as you. You're gonna be grouped with those same people in the same niche as you through the Instagram algorithm, and that's how people are gonna be able to find you. But there is a little downside to this though. You have to stop following any and all accounts that aren't similar to yours, and that includes some of your friends, and that also includes that puppy Instagram account that you know and love and you can't live without. You may have to make another Instagram to be able to watch those, or just remember it and then search for it later, but you can't follow those accounts anymore. So you may have some angry friends who are like, Lizzie, why aren't you following anymore? That's so rude. Are we not friends anymore? Because, you know, social media is that important these days. People think that you're not friends with them if you don't follow them on social media. All you have to do is explain to your friends that you're taking this account seriously, you're treating it like a business, and whatever their opinion is of that, who really cares? All that matters is that you're serious about it, you're growing it, you're committed to it, and part of that is following accounts that are similar to yours. So just apologize to your friends. So my very last tip for you guys to grow your account is consistency. So whether that's starting out with posting once a week, twice a week, and you want to start off doing a couple stories every day, that's a great place to start, and you can definitely increase it from there on. But what posting consistently is going to do is it's going to keep you relevant. You're going to be constantly coming up in whoever is following you's feed, whoever's following you's feed. You're going to come up in your followers' feed. That's better. You're gonna keep appearing in their feed, and that's gonna remind them that, hey, you're around and you're starting this really cool Instagram account and you're committed to it. So whether you have to plan in advance for that and use some scheduling apps because maybe you have a day job and you can't, take time away to do that halfway through the day, totally get it. I was doing the same thing. There are ways to work around that, 100%. And that's how you're gonna grow your account, guys. I really hope these tips were helpful for you. And if you like this video, please give it a like down below, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the bell so you get notified when I post new videos every week. And we're getting back to posting every week. I'm getting better at this, guys. Consistency. Now that I'm not traveling for a bit, I've got lots of photos though. You're still gonna see lots of photos. Why do I always ramble when we get to this part of the video?